Hey guys, just checking out this match that they've got going on right now. Damn. So like something a little funny about me is that I'm a huge Fatality fan. Ever since I got to play him, and I mean I've always had an appreciation for Captain Falcon after playing Melee and stuff, but I have a deeper appreciation I think for him in this game. He frustrates me when I play against him, but like what character doesn't, you know? But like I really think Fatality is just fucking incredible. And he's kind of a little bit of an older player. He's not old, but he's older than like the average player. So I kind of relate to that. Okay, he's still in it. He's still in it. Yeah, they keep MK Leo keeps like getting out of his nair somehow. Wow. Whoa, wow, just fucking return fire. Let's fucking go. Wow, made sure to cross up there with the nair. Oh wow. Wow, what a way to fucking start. Oh my god. This is so fucking nice. Watching top players play, it just gives you, I don't know about y'all, but it gives me so much more, it just gives me so much more like appreciation for the game, and it just makes me so excited to continue it. It's very inspiring. Hi Kioma, how's it going, bitch? So I normally don't do this, but I'm just kind of watching Super Smash Con right now. Me when I see top players, I quit. It's really inspiring. It's really inspiring. Yeah, no problem. It's really inspiring for me to see this. Because I was saying earlier, Fatality is like, he's not a young player, right? I mean, like, to me, he's young, right? But he's like, I'm pretty sure he's like 28 years old, right? So he's like, yeah, I fuck, bitch. That's fucking right. Take the fist right up the asshole, right? Right up your ass. But anyway, like, I'm just super into this. I love the stage set too. I just wish my local would adopt this stage. They don't use Hollow Bastion. I just think it's so poor. It's like, just get rid of Yoshi's story and put this stage instead. Everybody hates Yoshi's story. We don't need that many small stages. I'm seeing a lot of down tilt with Mithra into Lightning Buster. Hey, Queen. How's it going, Tico? Who is everybody? I don't know. Everyone. It's just like everybody at my local. Like, everybody fucking... They don't like Yoshis. You're doing good? That's good. You have the stage at your local? Lucky. I want the stage. It's such a good stage for both my characters. Also, Kioma, oh girl, I got a sick ass. I finally got a combo off of down tilt. You're gonna be so proud of me. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna clip it so I can post it later, but it's like a basic ass combo, but I don't care because, you know, it's progress for me, so I'm super fucking happy about it. I still think literally Bayonetta, Zelda, Sephiroth, perfect 3 characters. Perfect 3 characters because they all still play the way that I want to play, right? And they have answers for different things. Bayo would be my like rushdown answer. Like, oh, I'm fighting Sheik. Oh, I'm fighting, like, you know, I'm not saying she wins, but she's gonna, in my opinion, Bayo would probably do so much better than both Zelda or Sephiroth against characters that they suck against. You know, like Greninja, Sephiroth, or not Sephiroth, Greninja, Mithra. I comboed someone with Nairs into the fan for the first time today. Period, bitch! Let's fucking go! That's fucking awesome. Did you get a chance to clip it, or was it like online? Was it how did it work? Okay, cool, you clipped it? Awesome, period. So Tico, this would actually be, I'm glad you're here, because this is actually, you asked me the last stock, girl, that's totally fine. It happens. So this is actually, it was just with friends, it's okay. So it's actually going to be really, really good. Oh, for us to watch this, Tico, because like I can sort of point stuff out. So remember those fundamental rules that we've talked about in our lessons? A lot of that will definitely still apply here. Now this is at the highest level, so they're gonna do a lot of crazy shit, but you're gonna notice, like, see how Falcon just did that up air and then he faded back to center with it? And now Leo's got the lead because Leo has center right now. So if either player slips past the other, the state of the game sort of changes. Wow, he should have just, that's crazy. He should have just up smashed. Yeah, he still got it. He should have just up smashed there. Because like if you have time to up B, you have time to up smash because they're both frame 13. No, this is a fantastic Zelda stage, and I guarantee you that's why the players at my local, they don't want it, because they don't want to buff zoners. But it's like, okay, so you'd rather have like Yoshi's to buff your rushdown. Okay. Because we only have Kalos in town. Like, that's it. So Kalos Town, Hollow Bastion, those are all good zoner stages. All good trap character stages. All right, we're going into game 3. Switching to Byleth. Interesting choice. I don't know how often Leo does this, but it's really, to me, it's very interesting to win with the character and then switch. You would normally think that people would be like, it's like a sign of like, I'm scared that you'll beat my character, but it's just smart. If you have multiple characters up your sleeve, it's just smart because it's like, now I was able to not only adapt with this different character and beat you, so now I'm like up a game in the momentum swing here, but now I'm going to switch to a different character, so you have to figure it out all over again, while I don't have to figure out what you do because you're not switching, right? And Fatality is like a character loyalist. So Leo has that, you know, he has that with him. It can be a problem, like, you know, when you're playing as Zelda, I think like you can be a super good Zelda, but if somebody like switches characters, like it can be really hard because like all the data in this, for example, all of the data that Fatality got off of Leo's Mithra, it's just gone. It's invalid, right? It doesn't even matter anymore. And that is gonna like definitely, the Fatality has to play a lot more reserved because he's got to figure out Leo, and Leo doesn't have to play reserved. Leo already has information on the Falcon, so Leo can really play a little bit more aggressive, but Fatality's still on top of it, and so is Leo. It's just at high level, it's just like you see them do the simplest things and it just works. Nice coverage. Wow, just doing it again. See, I'm not gonna lie, Kioma, these are situations where, like, if it was me fighting the Falcon, I'd be like, oh, you upbeat again, stupid fucking blah, 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 blah. But it's like, girl, it works. Me when I neighbors for 40 times in a row. I'm also really happy because today I've been in training mode for a little bit, and I've been labbing, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to lab, and it just sort of came to me. I've never really labbed with Sephiroth other than combos, but Sephiroth isn't really combo oriented. Liking on me when I shield the 57th heal slide in neutral against Bayo. Girl, that's why only the good Bayos use that as a mix-up. You know when you fight a good Bayo when they only ABK, that's all they do. They only ABK because they get that mix-up, you know. When you heal slide, you don't get that mix-up. Granted, you get like Kioma, you can speak to that more than I can. God, what happened? See, this is my point. Leo has all the information that he needs on Fatality. And Fatality still has to figure shit out. So that's why Fatality's behind right now. No, Kioma, I would disagree with that because Amaryllis literally has told me in lessons that I took like earlier this year, they were just ABK, just always ABK. Like, and if you watch them, they're always throwing out ABK or F smash. So like maybe not all of them, but like there are some that do, and it definitely works. But Amaryllis is very, very aggressive. If Fatality wins, who does Leo pick? Well, honestly, I can see them going back to Mithra if they needed to, but it doesn't matter. I can also see him staying Byleth. He's also got Corrin. And Corrin's got fast disjointed aerials, you know, that have longer reach than Mithra. So, and a lot stronger kill power. And a projectile. Unless you're Frog, but we don't even talk about Frog. Girl, that's very questionable. No, I swear. That's all. If you watch Amaryllis, that's all they do. I'm not saying that like it's perfect, but you know, they've been winning left and right. They just beat like Mr. E. They beat I don't remember their name, but they're literally the best Pac-Man in the world besides T. It's the other one. You know what I mean? They beat PK Chris, which, you know, PK Chris is good, but he's not like, you know, the bestness in the world. Yes, Amaryllis just beat Sinji. It was like 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3. All right, the Nair approaches are not working. See, the simple choice there for Leo to do jab 1, jab 2, and then not continue to follow up and instead just dash in. Oh, see, Fatality just, that's the character unfamiliarity. He should have just up aired again, but he wanted Nair 1 so he could try to get like more hit stun off of it so he could go into like a Nair, but that was just him being greedy. He should have just up aired again and he would have been able to land on the platform and get like a 50-50. Damn, God. Wow, did you see Fatality's recovery? It was so good. See, doing jab 1, jab 2, and then dash back to grab. to cover the roll. So that's what was going on. Is like, that's why if you noticed earlier when they were on the right side of the stage, Leo did jab 1, jab 2, and then dashed in. And then so the next time he did jab 1, jab 2, and then Fatality saw that as an opportunity, so he rolled away and Leo covered it. Hello, Duke, how's it going? This is why I don't care about this game. It doesn't make sense to me in any way. Girl, when you really like start to get into it, I promise you it makes sense. Because all that this is about is stage control. That's what, like, when people say that, it sounds like it's just like a load of shit, but it's true. Right now, Fatality is like, I cannot let you back on stage. And so, but you also have to mix up how you're keeping them in that same place. Great. So you've got center stage, which is the Pokeball, and then you've got the platforms on the outside near the ledge. Those are the goalposts, right? Oh, Silver, thank you so much for subbing. How's it going? God, this is crazy. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Well, thanks for stopping by, Duke. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, so yeah. All right, now watch Leo. Covering center, dashing back, not letting him get back to center. He doesn't want to, and Fatality just finds his opening. Wow. Do you see these jab mix-ups? He's like jab wanting, spot dodge up smash, like just so good. Just such a good set. I mean, poor Fatality, he at least took a game. You know, Fatality is considered, you know, the best Captain Falcon, hands down. But it's just, this is all conditioning. Jab 1, jab 2, spot dodge. And I've literally pointed that out 3 times. Earlier, they're probably not even going to point it out on here. Earlier, remember on the right side of the stage, he did jab 1, jab 2 when Fatality was in the corner. And so Fatality froze, right? Because he didn't know what to do. After Leo did jab 2, he dashed in after him and he missed, but that's what he's conditioned. He's like, okay, I do stuff after jab 2, but you don't know what it's going to be. So then when they were on the left side of the stage, he did jab 1, jab 2. Fatality rolled behind him and put himself back in the corner, and Leo called that out and did a dash grab, right? Then right here, that's how he won. He did jab 1, jab 2, spot dodge, up tilt. So it's just the fact that he was doing something different every time that he did jab 1, jab 2. It was something different every single time. You falling asleep with the cat. Girl, it's because they were only fucking men on the screen. You're like, snore. All right, yes, Papa John's. We love Papa John's. But anywho, it's time. So basically, I got this new screen set up for training. And so basically, like what I was doing, let me get some music going here. Let's get some music. All right. I'm just gonna play Lucid. I can't get enough of this song. Oh shit, that's way too loud. For me. It's not too loud for you guys. Slightly sad I slept through SkyJ versus Cola. Now I have to wait to watch it. That's okay. They'll post it. It shouldn't take too long. They'll still post it. You'll be fine. Make sure the game audio is not too loud. Yes, Stubbs, wasn't it? It was fucking insane. It was fucking insane. It was just nuts. It was absolutely nutty. Like I absolutely loved watching that. It was so good. So what I'm trying to test right now is well, I was testing this. I was just practicing like trying to get the spike. I noticed that I have to do it like on reaction to her like starting the up B. Technically, I'm actually starting it. It's see, that's what kind of what sucks is it's not on reaction. It's actually like it's technically you have to guess. But I was trying to come up with like a backup solution. So like if for some reason I miss, I could like try to cover that way. So I'm just like missing intentionally just so I can try to get the like to cover that way or something. I also thought about just doing this. This seems like it can cover. But I was technically bitch, get up here. So I was testing like when I throw I was testing when I throw people like what I should do. And it seems like against this character, like cause I'll be like when I try to edge guard, I feel like I miss a lot, you know, and I feel like I'm just going for silly shit. So I was thinking of like if I miss a bear, right? Like what to do afterwards. And usually I do this, like I'll stab the stage. But what I was thinking was just like trying to throw out two if they spot dodged specifically. So I want to be prepared to like cover the air dodge. I think 50% of the time, just as much as I want to cover just as much as I want to try to like actually throw it out. So I'm realizing that like I can just throw out two. So like if they're at like, let's say 50. Like that. And then I could also just kind of like, maybe just try to like cover somehow like that. Have to think about it. I don't want to die though. See, I don't want to go for that because it's like she can hit me and it's like I can cover her, but I don't want to risk dying. So I need to think of like ways to, you know, try to intercept her somehow while still making it back to the stage. So I was thinking that I could also nair. That's a very Palu thing. Oh, let me read this. The footstool, yeah. I realized Sephiroth requires a lot of precision when I played a lower level Seph and punished every mistiming landing aerial with side B. With who? What? I'm sorry. Oh, with your grabs. Yeah. Sephiroth is the only character in the DLC fighters that actually requires an extensive understanding of fundamentals. That and Joker. Joker and Sephiroth are the only two characters, I would argue, that you really have to... You're not carried by your character. And I'm sure some people would disagree with me about, like, Joker. But, like, if you're fighting a lower level Joker, you usually will beat them. If you're fighting, like, a higher level Joker, it's a lot harder. And it's just because, like, they're able to use his tools so efficiently. So, see, what I'm trying to do here is, personally, is I feel like I would rather cover DI out. And if I miss... either have the option to mix up, but I don't want to waste my time off stage, you know? If anything, doing this can be just as effective sometimes. You know? Just like running off and double jumping back at them, it can be just as effective. Yeah, I need to be doing shit like that instead of like this. Because, like, I miss, you know, I miss when I do that. And I have never gone into, I've never gone into training mode and actually, like, tried to do this shit with Sephiroth before. Because I don't know, I've just always been intimidated. And I guess I, like, get down on myself and I'm like, oh, you know, I can't play this character. Like I've talked about this a lot on the stream. So like I'm just feeling really inspired today after SSC, having a good mental health day. I went to my local yesterday and I got 5th. And Stubbs, I wanted to know what you thought about this. Stubbs and Tico, if you're both here. I was thinking that it would be a good learning opportunity for us to go over some of my sets that I lose. And I want you guys to point out what I could have done better based on what we've gone over so far. Because I think that the more that we do that, the better you'll be able to watch videos and sort of pinpoint things on whenever you decide on your own time that you want to do that. Now, I will always be here for video analysis, but I think it's just a great way to hopefully like pass on that skill, because that way when you're watching your own VODs, you know, and I'm not around, you know, or if somebody else is wanting help and you decide to help them, you can pinpoint things and be like, oh, okay, well, clearly right here, you know, this player could have done this. Sometimes watching someone else make mistakes, I think, can be eye-opening for us as well. Because if you see what someone does as a mistake, you can associate it more so with like, well, I know not to do that because clearly I can see how they made that mistake, rather than like looking at our own gameplay sometimes and understanding why we did what we did. I think that that could be very beneficial. Rising Nair to ledge is probably the best option after the air dodge, because you can get a free bear off the ledge. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, because I was testing this earlier. Like if I try to do this and I miss, right? I could do that. That's what I was thinking too. But the reason I stopped doing that is because I was like, well, Nair is active for 2 frames, but so is bear, right? So I'm like, if I go for Nair, I probably should just go for bear, because I guarantee you, like, based on certain people that I talk to, they'd probably tell me to do just that, right? Because it's like you'll either get it, but I think, you know, with all things considered, that would still be like, it would be just as good, because like, you know, what if they go low, right? Like, and I'm a giant circle, so I can just I can try to put myself into you, but I should probably just be going back to stage, right? Because, you know, if I would imagine, like if I do this right, I could probably do like a bear, and if I were to miss, like, I need a little bit more space here. Say like right here. Ooh. Because I think I would have the option. I'd always have that option, you know what I mean? And I don't actually go for that. See, because if I did this right, I could cover with that. But I don't want to go too far off, I think. So I need to have like a little bit of a flowchart state. Because I could also always do this. Do like something like this. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, even if it doesn't work, they're off stage. That. I keep like rushing everything when I do it. I'm just like, does she fall? Damn it! I'm trying to just down throw. She falls pretty fast. Could also grab the ledge, and I could probably also even like. I could go to ledge too. You know? If I forward throw, I'm probably always going to do this, because something interesting I found out, well, not always, but something that I think is kind of cool is that forward throw gives him just enough advantage at like mid% to get this charged. So against characters that like have to recover this way, you can always change the timing that you have off of the Giga Flare. Or Mega Flare. See, like right here, let's see the advantage frames it says. 30. And this is like frame 35. So I think that's kind of good. Let's see, let me read this. I've actually done a VOD analysis for one of my friends taken in 3 to 5 second exchanges recently. Okay. Started comparing frame data and helped him understand how he ended up in certain situations, even if each move's used weren't exact same. The risk reward for Nair is better if you miss the... Oh, you're actually right about something, Blaking. You're right about something, and here's why. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that I had that stream going this entire time. I'm so sorry. Because you guys could probably hear it in the background. Anyway, so something that I think is kind of interesting is looking at the total frames of moves. I'm a big believer in that philosophy, and so if we look at Sephiroth's Nair, I know Nair is 33 total frames, which is very short, right? 33 total frames is very short. So back air, I'm glad you said that. Back air is back air is 46 total frames. So if I miss, like if I you know, do this and I do this and I try to throw out another one, I'm way more committed, you know, than if I do this and cover this way. Like, yes, see, Blaking, like you're 100% on the money here. You're on the money. So like, I don't need to try to get underneath her, I think, and try to like do this Octaslash shit. Because like, honestly, I could just do this and just, you know what I mean? I'd rather do that, frankly. Because I'm just gonna kill her. I don't even have to wonder if that's gonna kill her. This, it's like, it just gives me so much room to be interrupted. It's like literally designed to catch people trying to get underneath her. So I love what you're saying here, and I completely agree. But you guys have watched me play Sephiroth before, and I never do that. I never do that. Like, I'll do this, I'll be like, and then I'll be like, you know, and then I die because I get body blocked. Hello there, verifying phone took a while. That's all right, Silver, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I have that, the 10-minute thing on just because that way it kind of limits assholes, you know, from flocking and floundering into my chat. This is a safe space for people who are LGBTQ2+. Zelda players, Sephiroth players, all players. I don't care what character you play. I don't care if you play Steve. I don't care if you play Bayo. I don't care if you play Min. I don't care. If you're in this stream, you are safe. And I need to implement measures to make sure that it's as safe as possible for everybody here. But thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I don't think I've seen you here before. So, you know, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find my stream? Were you just scrolling through Twitch, or did you see something on Reddit, Twitter, YouTube? But it's, you know, it just helps me out to know, but it's nice to meet you. Against Mythra specifically, they could mash side B out of hit stun, so you'd have to be prepared for the counter on reaction at all times. That's another thing too, and if I go off stage, like, I can get underneath her side B, but it's like, I have to know that she's going to side B, and a really good Mythra Pyra is going to mix up their recovery. Understood, and I saw the title of the stream. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for being here. So yeah, I'm thinking that, like, I just need to do the fair. Because, like, most of the time... See, yeah, I have that. If they air dodge. And I can go out there a little bit. See, the problem is being a Zelda main. Okay. I don't know if I can recreate that. I bet you I can. All right, let me see. It's just like, it's a good flowchart, I think, to have. Yeah. I keep forward throwing her because I love Sephiroth's forward throw. I'm making things more difficult on myself on purpose because I think it's going to help me with my inputs. But something I've been doing recently, I'm practicing it, so I'm not perfect at it yet. But instead of just doing forward, backward, and then like jump bear to turn around, when I rush it, like in a situation where like I feel like I need to get it out, sometimes I'll mess it up because I do it too fast. And see, that something like that'll happen. So what I'm doing now, just saying, is I'm trying to remember to, if I'm going to do a bear, what I'm doing is I dash forward, then I hit back, and then I roll the stick all the way from back down, back to forward. So that way I know I'm starting the bear as soon as I turn around, but the rest of the inputs follow what I want to do. So if I do that, it's really weird, but I feel like I'm a lot more consistent by doing the rolls. Because that way I can start the bear, but I'm continuously moving. So the bear is started as soon as I, hit the turnaround, which I think is what you're supposed to do. But, this is just stuff I've never really practiced. I would only practice telecancels and stuff. Yeah, so I'm hitting A too early there. This is the simplest thing. Like, you could technically do slingshot as well. But, like, I don't know. I don't want situations where, like, a fair or something comes out, so... I wish I could show you guys my inputs. But I use I'm waiting on an input reader to come in the mail. It's really important for Zelda, too. Just wanted to say hi. I love you all, Jace. Hi, sweetie. The title said something like, "Hi, Sovereign." Oh my god, what the hell? Honestly, I'd just love to be an XL Jigglypuff for you to catch. I'd love to be forced to sing you to sleep every night against my will. And when you wake me up, no food for me. Just force me into my Pokeball and throw me straight into your island's jail. I'll be the best chunky pup for you. I've never heard that before, but that was fucking incredible. Oh my god, I don't know who you are, but thank you for blessing the stream with that shit. Woo! Oh my god, that brought out my goblin laugh. I'm sorry, I'll try never to do that again. But that was fucking funny. Hi, Jace, honey. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Miss you, miss you, miss you. Understood, and I saw the title of the stream, yeah. Nairo against Cosmos will threaten a double jump bear off stage at a distance where Mithra's side B won't hit him, so if Cosmos mashes it, he can B reverse counter whenever. I see that. I can see that for sure. So I actually have some new mods that I'm planning on getting, you guys, for Zelda. They're pretty tame, but there's a couple, so I'm not going to reveal them yet, because I want you guys to be surprised. But I'm very, very excited. As we know, I am loving the Aegis. Not just kidding. I'm loving the Mithra. I'm not. I'm just kidding. I keep saying the wrong thing. I love the Aerith costume. I love it so much. It's just everything to me. So anyway, this, like, I've struggled with down tilt to fair. It's the simplest thing, but I've struggled with it, right? Because, like, we want it to be true. But I want to get bear. And my problem is like, I'll screw it up, right? And I can do attack cancel bear pretty easily. Well, most of the time. There we go. So I can get that, right? But I don't want to be like always trying to attack cancel. I don't always want to be trying to go for that. So I want to try to learn it like the actual way, which is, you know, to dash forward, turn around, and get your bear. But my problem is when I dash forward, I'll like, this is what happens when I do the input. Like I'll dash forward and then I'll start the turnaround, but this is what happens. That's what happens. I do it too soon. And this can be a good like fake out because you're actually not like, you know, like giving up your positioning. So I think that it could be good, you know, for me to just like, well, I know it's going to be good for me to like learn how to actually just get the turnaround. I don't know why I struggle with it so much. It's like, it's just, you would think it's the easiest thing. And I can attack cancel all day long. As I say that. I don't know why I'm screwing it up. Okay. But like, it's her DI. I have her DI set to random, so her DI is all over the place, which is what I want for practicing combos, I think. That's why, like, I'm also like I'm done with trying to down throw people. Like, unless they're like at the edge, right? Like, if you're at the edge, like, sure, I'll go for it. To me, it's just like a lot more clear, you know, where you're gonna go. But like, if for some reason like we're in neutral, I think I'm just gonna forward throw you off stage, or I'm just gonna back throw you. Like back throw, like, honestly, I don't think I get it enough to like make sure to save it. You know what I mean? Like if I can, I would just rather throw you off stage and get my Phantom. So, been peeping your stream for a while. I had been wondering how you've been doing, and I'm happy to see you're doing well. Your stream looks really nice. Thank you, thank you. I hand design like everything that you see. Well, not everything. Like I don't like the transitions and stuff. That Metafy made that. But like I do a little bit of graphic design. I think everybody probably does. But I really enjoy doing it. Girl, why did this open? Close. Goodbye. Get out of here. Okay, it's time for Control-Alt-Delete, bitch. I don't know why Opera's open right now, but I'm literally just trying to close it. Girl. And thank you, God. No, oh my God, Kessig, I cannot believe it. I literally saw it, and that's when I tuned into SSC. I haven't watched anything yet. I feel like I'm slacking. Like whenever tournaments are going on, I need to be watching them. And I think what we're gonna start doing is, because I think it's a good idea, is for us to just like stream it, like have a watch party. I know a lot of people do that, and I just think it'd be fun for us to do it, you know? Like, why not? Ooh, I bet you I could get that. That's too soon. But forward throw just gives you so much more, like, control. Crap. Gives you so much more control. Because, like, look at how far it throws them at 0. Like, I'm gonna throw her to the other side. Like, look at that. Like, why wouldn't you, even at 0, right? Like, why wouldn't you just get your shit going? Rather than just fucking, you know, like, God, I'd rather do that because you just, I think it just like, it lets Zelda play her game. So much more than like down throw. Down throw's like for a kill. You know what I mean? I think it's more potent in that type of setup. If you're saving your kicks and you're saving your down throw is going to do as much damage as it can, and your kick's going to kill. But if you're always doing down throw to kick, then it's like not much as a surprise anymore. But forward throw, like you don't have to guess. You know they're going to go forward in front of you. You know what I mean? You paid your phone bill? Hi, Naoto. Hello. I really read Big Meat. What? What? Hold on. Let me read this other one. I want to read this out loud. Wait, I don't know if I want to read it. I was lured here by a big mean cog. My toon needs to buy 10 big magnets from a gag shop. Can anyone point me in the right direction? I'm thinking they go for 10 jelly beans a piece. So maybe try fishing for some devil rays at Walrus Way. Also, any tips on how to permanently delete your toon? Thanks in advance. That must be for like toon down or something. That was a good one. Yes, we love that. Lucas Loki has an absurd kit to deal with Steve. So does Zelda. Like, literally, like, so does Zelda. It's just like everyone thinks that, you know, I think Steve players literally, like, no one knows how to play against them because they're so crazy. And so a lot of people are like, oh, Steve is ridiculous. But the thing is that there's technically counterplay. Yes, they can 0 to death you, but there's so much counterplay that Zelda has available to her. Like, I'm not gonna lab against Steve. Oh, Kioma, I have to show you. Oh, thank you. I actually have mods for Aerith, and then I have a cloud mod that gives him the skin, the model from Final Fantasy VII Remake. And he's even got his red one, because the red references Aerith. He's got the flower tucked into his chest. It's so cute. All right, Kioma, we have to watch. Are you ready, Kioma? Are you ready? I have to show Kioma my Bayo combo, everybody. Let me switch this over real quick. Open your purse. Let's see what's inside. I think it was this one. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see how I do. Judge me with all your gayness, with all your LGBTQ 2+ might. Don't you love me? Going for heel slide. Mwah. Mwah. You need to learn how to combo off of down tilt. Just ask Kioma. Yes, I tried to up air there. Yes, I did. I shouldn't have gone for that. That was kind of cute. I should have done down tilt to up air to side B, shouldn't I? That's what I should have done. So it made me dislike this matchup so much. I don't care what anybody says. Bayonetta is actually a really fucking good character. She's like to me, she's like no different than Sephiroth and no different than Zelda, in my opinion. They are high tier. Like, to me, they're probably a little bit, because there's more options available to both characters. I think that like Bayo and Sephiroth have like more going for them than Zelda at the super high level. But I think that they're all three characters. Yes, play. They're all three characters that that like you have to know how, like, what to do. You have to be precise. You have to read the DI. Like, you have to be so, God, I don't know. Some of what I do here is like not good. Not the down smash, I'm sorry. I should have landed and reacted. Oh, you mean after the down tilt to up air, I should have just like landed, like fast fall, and then just like, okay, that makes sense. I didn't know if I could get ABK off of it. And see, like right there, I wasn't sure why they got popped out. like why sometimes they go forward from the witch twist and the witch twist doesn't combo. Like, is there a percentage generally where witch twist stops comboing into witch twist because it sends them forward? And I'd probably want to go for like fair 1 2 3 or like or double jump fair 1 2 3 or like side B. They were SDIing out. Okay. All right, what's this? What do I do here? This is me fighting Fox offline. I hate fighting Fox. I hate fighting Fox. It's never true against SDI out in that case you ABK. All right. This is one of my friends that plays Fox, and they've played Fox forever. They're not an ultimate player. They're a melee player. So Kessig, this will probably, you know, perk your interest. I want to use rapid jab more, but it's scary. My habit of daring on Fox is gross. It's so gross. Yeah, I just try to hit him back, and you should never do that. You should never do it. I mean, like, there might be a time for you to do it here and there. Oh my god, you can tell I was pissed. I read the neutral get up. Ouch. Okay, you see Tico, like if you're still here, how I'm like naring out a disadvantage is just not good. See? It's not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that either. Oh, I was fucking pissed. That's why I saved it. That right there. That's why I saved it. Because I could tell when I ran off and dared at that spacing, I was fucking mad. That's why I saved it. When I get mad, I do the coolest fucking shit sometimes. If I don't rage. Oh, Tico, do you see how I just teleported from one platform to the other? Try that out sometimes. Because even though like you're teleporting, you technically reappear in the air, and so when you land on the platform, you get 10 less frames of lag. So it's very effective, especially against like slower characters. Oh! Yes, that down smash is only active for 2 frames. Yes, I charged it. Yes, I reacted. Oh! That was cute! We stay being cute. We love that for us. 8 2.0 literally killed. When have you ever seen Zelda against Fox kill with down smash twice in one game? Never. Never. I just love that little, what was that? It was like fair. It was like landing fair to side or to Phantom level 4 to run off, teleport to the ledge, let go, double jump, dare to dare. Oh, it was just so cute, so simple, so clean. We love it. And Demi Lovato loves it too because she's screaming. I need to pair her voice over those dares. She's like... huh. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so here we go. So what I want to try to do... I want to try to see me when I teleport. Bayonaire, literally. That's, oh, it is Bayonaire. That's, oh, you held A. My bad. You held A. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Okay, so what I want to try to do now is see if anybody is down to play. Ooh, Toon Link. I'm down. I'm totally down to fight Toon Link. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we're gonna get into some practice right now. Okay. Okay. Never seen that before. Okay, so let's get this arena in. 2-3 W1C. Okay, can I type? Okay. Okay, I will be right back. This song is called Hip, H-I-P, by Mamamoo. It is incredible. I'll be right back in like a minute. Okay. Okay. That's right, my bed's not made. And what about it? And what about it? Okay, here we go. Dash. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's being very aggro. You see how he's just like running up and just throwing out shit? So I really have to make sure I call that out. What the fuck? Yeah, I saw that coming, yeah. That was crazy. He threw that out, and the only reason that it hit me was because of the... It was only because of the, I should have held shield. It was only because of the Phantom. He's very aggro. Okay. If you saw my bed, what? Honestly, if you hate the Fox matchup, try and Sin. I mean, I don't, it's not that I hate the Fox matchup. It's just, it's hard. It's really hard for Zelda. This song is called Every Time We Touch by Cascada. Oh, I see, yeah. For pulling a bomb. He's a fan of running up and up tilting the. He's a fan of running up and up tilt or up tilting the Phantom. That's been happening to me recently. I've been trying to side B and. Get out of here. What is that shit? Oh, I almost got that bear. So he's expecting to get up attack. Ah. Which way do I DI? Yeah, so you just throw, that makes sense. You throw something out, hold shield. Okay. I'll hold shield. Oh my god, I need to do this fucking song for her shield break setup. 1, 2, 3. How she hits your shield. 1, 2, 3. I'm saving a replay every time I get that shield break setup, and I'm gonna make a complication one day, and it's just gonna be me only doing this and nothing else. Better than drugs. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one.
3, 2, 1, go!
See, I don't get anything off of it, so like, why even go for it? Okay, so he's catching on to me jumping out of the air. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do after? Okay. Aw. Caught him. Caught him on the plat.
Zelda wins.
Okay, we're gonna do another set. Imagination. I think they're gonna switch characters though. Revelations. Switch colors. Same thing. Ooh, I need water. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, when he does these up B punishes, you can tell he's very desperate to get a hit in. Accidents happen. Oh, interesting. Good call out. Interesting little grab out of shield. Okay. Back hit up tilt is very safe on shield. Well, it's not very safe on shield, but it's still pretty safe. Okay. Okay, throws it twice. Interesting. He's not DIing to throw at all. Yeah, I should die for that, but I'm not going to. Gonna go crazy. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Naruto. I appreciate it. That time I was being a lot more aggressive and not sticking to like camping and stuff. So as long as I just stick to that, then I'll be fine. Okay, so I just need to get back. Okay, cool. He got a little bomb confirmed. If they DI out, they're gonna DI straight up after that. Get out of here, dude. He's very good at opting to hold shield there. Dodge that just fine. Get out of here, dude. What? He jumped out of hit stun and hit me. Damn. I think he's just getting a little bit more comfortable with like where I'm charging from. I just need to adjust. Oh my god. Out of here, you fucking. Come on, man. His normals are so fucking fast. And I missed. I think I need to use a little bit more of Nair. How is he getting me with this front hit up tilt? It's blowing my mind. Just keep shielding out of everything. And that's what causes me to get impatient. Get out of here, dude, with this stupid fucking... How did that hit me, dude? Oh my god. Up smash. Up smash shield. Run and up smash again. That's what got me. Okay. Gotta keep going. I cannot react to what he's doing. It's driving me nuts. It's definitely a very, very good Wi-Fi tactic for sure. How am I missing my kicks? God damn, dude. How am I missing? Come on, dude. I'm literally hitting him with fucking neighbors. What's up, Zenkai? How's it going? I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm just trying to practice against people from a Yuga chord. Practicing against Toon Link here. And I'm just trying to practice my neighbor's love. I'm just trying to practice specifically against Toon Link right now. Trying not to use Phantom as a percent tool. He always does that. Okay. Should have just grabbed him, I guess. I literally tried to roll right at that time, so that was pretty good timing. He's just waiting for me to throw neighbors. All I'm trying to do is like land into him. I'm literally holding shield. What the fuck? Okay, that I must not have double jumped in time. Off me. GG's.
Zelda wins!
So one thing I noticed was that like I was trying to land into him too much with Nehru's, because when I did, if he had a bomb, that was a free bomb for him. It was almost as if he didn't even have to condition me to, that's just like super bad, because it was like he didn't even need to try to condition me to like try to Nehru's in response to it, right? He was letting you overcommit. Hey Zap, how's it going? I haven't seen you in forever. Seen you've been like winning big. You're too. I'm sorry, I'm surprised that you graced us with your presence, because you're just like so amazing now. You're just like so good. You're just like such an amazing player. For real, like you've been like winning like a bunch of fucking shit, and I've seen like you've been placing pretty well offline too. Like your pressure is just, it's always been immaculate. It's always been really, really good pressure. I need to play you, but I'm scared of punching my wall. I'm scared I'll break my Switch. He was letting you overcommit by making you lose your patience. Girl, that's what I do. That's what we stay doing here. We lose our patience. I never had any to begin with. That's why he kept, I'm down to play if you're down. Screw you. That's why he was keeping you at disadvantage, because whatever option you chose it frame one so they can react and follow up. That's true. Inspirational grind session. Who down for real? Another gaslighter. What? Could play against Ferb again too. Ferb's a really, really good. On my way, girl. I'll play you, but you're gonna make me rage. I'm only gonna play against you. Not you saying play. Not you saying that. That is embarrassing. Not Furby. What? What are y'all talking about? What fucking Furby? Furbies are not allowed. There are no Furbies allowed in this house. We hate Furby. We stay hating Furby. That was probably the biggest thing. Tink's projectiles are slow, so you can really just reflect on reaction rather than doing it preemptively most of the time until you get a good feel. Gotta keep it good to keep in mind that shield is also really good versus Tink. Okay, yeah, that's what they were saying. They said, yeah, that was the biggest thing. The projectiles are slow. Just reflect on reaction. I feel like it's hard to reflect on reaction on Wi-Fi, but you know, like I did my best. Your 3 offline PGR wins go crazy. Me next year. Me next month. The password is 929. Did I type that? I didn't, did I? My iTunes thing popped up right when I was trying to do it. Go away. 9219. It's 929. It's just 929. It's 929. Shining light. All right, we gotta listen to some good music. That song's on the playlist. Like, you would think that I would think that it was good. Oh, you'll be happy to know that I fucking lost to a Bowser Jr. I lost to fucking Bowser Jr. on Wi-Fi on Thursday. Oh, I lost 2-1. I don't know what to do against that character. Who? Nobody. Literally no one. Like, literally no one. You don't even know them. Their name is Eric, though. They were PR'd in our state 1 season so far. So they're a really, really great player. And they're a really nice person. But I beat them offline. They play Wario, Steve, and Bowser Jr. And I 3-0'd them when I played them last offline. So I'm pretty confident in it. But I beat their Wario twice in a row, and then they switched to Bowser Jr. and I beat him, but it was closer. Eric or Eric, it's Eric with a C. Most of the time, it's not even worth reflecting those because they can jump over and you're stuck on end lag, so they're in a slight advantage. That's true, Kioma. That's shit that I need to lab. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that's my mating call. Oh, I know an Eric with a K. This fucking witch.
1, go!
Girl, what are these rolls? It's already over. I can feel it. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. That's right. That's right. That's right. And what about it? I'm alive. Yeah. Not the spot dodge. You gotta get out of here. That's right. That's right. Ah! Why don't you jump like everybody else? Why are you so fast? No, let me go. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. What is your lag? Not you rolling your shield. Ow. Aw, come on, I was being cute. You slut. How dare you fucking hit me with that shit. Get off, get off. No. Oh god. Okay. Yes. You're stupid. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. How do you DI that? What am I supposed to do? Oh, all your little setups. Oh, I forgot. This is your specialty. This is your specialty. You're gonna throw shit out left and right. There you go. You went for the up smash. You didn't get it. You went for it again. Didn't get it. I think you're too. Sometimes you're just too eager to blow the gun. You know. Oh my god, you're just ready to get back in there. You're like, I don't give a fuck. No. No. What? You didn't even DI. What the fuck? God, these fucking mix-ups, I swear. They're wrecking me. They're wrecking me. The fucking, like, the last thing you just did, the full hop, it was like full hop, charge cancel, full hop, double jump, fucking break Katy's brain with three things, jump, cancel, and not cancel. Oh! Yep, I waited for the neutral B. That's true. That's true. I felt it. I felt it. It was awful. All right, let's see how we adapt to this. How do we adapt to MASH?
One, go!
Okay, so you just keep throwing that. Interesting. What the hell? You're covering my spot dodge? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Ow! You love that back air. Gotcha. No! I'm coming in. Love how you guys can shield because it's Wi-Fi. Wow, I did not DI that at all. Get out of here. Do you ever stop? Do you ever stop? I don't think you do. There it is. Why'd you drop shield? Okay, I gotta learn. Is double roll good? Because I literally never do it. You thought I whipped on accident?
Zelda wins!
You should secondary Rob. You obviously have some shit going with him. What was that with bait, girl? Yeah, that's what it was. Bait. That's what I did. Yeah, so my wins. Yeah, I've beaten TMC 7 before. TMC 7 Zap. Yeah, I've beaten them. Yeah.
Go!
Get out of here with your shit. You're so mashy. That's why people love Rob. He just fucking keeps pushing shit. Girl, what the fuck? I'm alive. I know you watch Zomba because I know you roll. Okay, yeah, it's the roll. It's the rolls for me. Like, should I be rolling that much? Is that like what I'm doing wrong here? You're so upset. You're so upset. Wow, yeah, I threw it. Your matching is immaculate. When we were on the right side, like, you jabbed me out of something. I was like, what? Girl, that bitch jabbed me? Like playing a... I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Like, right when you think you've got the killer cornered, they still stab you anyway! Practice match and train. As you should, as you should. As you should. Frankly, I need to be doing that. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's my fault. That's that's on me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lightning speed. Girl, what? You didn't even do anything. It's like you're not even doing anything. You're just throwing shit out. And I'm not even, like, aware. Me when I literally let go of the controller. I waited! Excuse me. Cute. Very cute, very cute. That was not intentional. Come on, I hate you. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm dead. So seriously, I have a serious question for you. So you do something a lot, you do back roll to back roll. I've seen a lot of players do that. Is that like, is that actually good? Because to me, I feel like if you would roll twice in a row, it's just like, seems like it's like a panic option, like it's a bad habit. I'm like in a Gucci store right now, looking, but not buying it. Oh wait, I had it on the right one the whole time. What are we waiting for? The mix-up option, but it only works like 2 times per set if the opponent is tough over. Right, which is why you did it once. It just seems like bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude.
Okay, I literally tried to tech roll, but I can't do that on Wi-Fi. There it is. I can't punish you for anything you do. I can't punish you for anything you do. It's definitely a top tier privilege on Wi-Fi, but it is what it is. I think that's why, like, when you used to play Luigi, like, I didn't really have much trouble with your Luigi before, because your Luigi was just it was just a lot of you getting these like 0 to death off of grab, and when you weren't able to get your grab, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like over. But when you played Rob, it's definitely a lot harder. Yeah, Rob is broken. I mean, how do you realistically punish double roll as most characters? Yeah, I would definitely say that. I would definitely say that. I don't think he's the best character in the whole game, but if you think that, I'll respect your opinion.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I see what you're doing. So you're throwing out a lot of aerials in hopes that they're gonna land, but you don't even know if they are or not. That's just to cover me. Caught me out of position. See, like, I don't understand the roll, like the spot dodge there. Like, there was nothing for you to spot dodge, but you threw it out anyway. It's options like that I always get tripped up over, because I'm like, I don't understand why somebody is doing that, because it's literally not covering. It's not like covering anything. There's no threat. Okay. All right, so I see. Okay. Open wide. Right. Run down from the platform. Damn him. Like, girl. That shield pokes if you shield it. Okay. That's what I get for accidentally wave bouncing. No, thank you. No, thank you. So if you're if DDD, okay, so we need to play into this. If DDD is the best character in the game, why were you struggling so much as DDD? That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. We hate Steve. Like, Steve, if you play Steve, you're fine. We hate the character. We don't like him. We definitely don't like him.
2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay, definitely know that's not true. Okay, so this is just shield a lot.
Yeah, that kick's very strong. It's a very strong kick. It's very strong. I didn't steal. I was shoplifting. Gilma, what are you fucking talking about? Oh my god.
Three, two, one, go!
Here it comes. The mash. What? I just don't understand why you choose your options as fast as you do. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Especially on Wi-Fi. Really funny. Okay. Okay. See that shit, dude. Roll, spot dodge, roll, spot dodge. It's just like, what the fuck? Wow, I couldn't even tech it. I couldn't even tech that. Those are all the options I think that have migrated from like the beginning of Smash 4 into this. Because being a melee player and being a ultimate player, it's like I will always have this problem, I think, built into my blood. But when people do roll to spot dodge, roll, or like neutral air dodge to spot dodge, that shit will always royally trip me up. It will always royally trip me up. Girl, no, don't switch. Either switch or leave. Like, you don't 3-stock somebody with a character and then just like be like, oh, I'm gonna switch. You don't do that. That's not how we do things here. Stress relief. Dude. Do I really have to air dodge out every time? Me when I hold in. I can't believe I missed these kill confirms online.
Oh, Lord. God damn it, dude. You've got this habit that just always trips me up every time we play. You'll air dodge, and then you'll spot dodge. And then it's like like with this character, you just like throw out short hop back air, but it's always after you are dodging an attack. And because I'm not playing rush down, it's just a lot harder for me to punish. You weren't switching alts. You were picking a different character. I'm trying to practice like best of fives against one character at a time. I'm not trying to play all your like Wi-Fi randoms and stuff today. I think we're good on playing. Appreciate the games. But I'm not trying to stress myself out trying to fight somebody online where like clearly something for me is not clicking, right? In these types of situations as a player, I get frustrated because something is not registering for me. And that's really hard for me to admit. So I think that it's best for me to just like take a step back from it. And when I feel like I can approach it again, then I'll be fine to play you. But, you know, something that I do have to say, because I do feel like I feel compelled to mention it, is that, you know, unfortunately, I don't have the luxury at the age that I'm at to grind Wi-Fi like every single day after I get my homework done. I don't have that luxury. So unfortunately, it feels like that a lot of stuff that's, I don't know if it's meta or if it's Wi-Fi meta or what exactly, but playing a slow character as Zelda on Wi-Fi, playing against characters like Rob, it's hard. And I can definitely do it. But I think, you know, I'm clearly at a disadvantage if I'm trying to constantly just like immediately force myself to like figure out stuff like in one sitting, because I am the type of person to where like if I keep hitting a brick wall, then I start to get frustrated. And my ADHD really makes that worse. So, you know, I'm just trying to like talk through my emotions right now because it's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed, you know, when I consecutively lose like that. It's hard because I feel like, you know, people will think I'm bad, or people think I suck, or, you know, that sort of thing. And then people, I'm sure right now, or already have like click off the stream because it's like, oh, gross, they're talking about their emotions, you know. But it's my limitation as a player. I'm not 16 years old. I'm not 14, 16 years old, you know, with no worries, right? Other than like homework and like social pressure, right? Like, so I've been through a lot, and you know, that type of stuff really affects me. Like I think it's like this is kind of weird and it goes a little in depth, but I think for me it's like a trauma associated thing where I got bullied a lot in school and I got laughed at a lot in school. And so when I start losing, I get really frustrated and I get really embarrassed and I internalize it. And I really don't want to do what I've always done in the past, which is like I start to get upset, I start to like lash out, I start to like say things that I don't really mean. You know, but that's just how I feel. So thanks, Panda. I always see you doing things with Villager, you know, and I'm just like, God, why can't I compare myself a lot. And I know that I shouldn't. But sometimes it's hard when you watch people around you. I don't know. I'm happy for other people's success, but I think that there might be something wrong with me because I get jealous. You know? Like I'll see people that I used to beat all the time, and then it's like they're getting ahead of me, and I don't know if that's just because I'm limited as a player. The music does not suit the mood right now. But yeah, like that's my real like issue is my emotions. I get really inside of my head when I play. And I think it's also a product of, you know, people always being on Twitter and, you know, saying things in passing like, oh, Zelda mains are stupid or Zelda mains suck or like all Zeldas should off themselves. Like I was talking about this earlier on Twitter today, but so. I do think I've gotten better since I first started, but I always feel like I'm stagnating and getting worse. And that's hard. Because like I don't want to be emotional. I don't want to think about anything. I just want to get good. You know, I just want to get good at the game. That's all I want. Just like everybody else. Well, Zach, like I'm behind in the comments, but you say like I think your Zelda is really good. Well, you know, I wish I felt that way about myself. And I think that that's like the difference between like a good player and like one that's not good is your ability to recognize yourself. For somebody who's so self-conscious, that's really important for their growth. And it's like for some reason I just because I make a lot of stupid mistakes. I know we all do, but like I'm still making the same mistakes that I made like yesterday I was playing in bracket. I was playing against this Samus player that just started showing up to our local. And I was doing really well. And they beat me game one with a mix-up off stage. Last stock, last hit. They like jumped off and bared me because I was recovering high a lot. Game two, I was able to clutch it out. And then game three we played and I had like, I was behind. Not a stock, but just in percent. And for some reason, my fucking ass just like, you know, teleported in and all it takes is shield. You know, if they just are holding shield at any time, it's just like, if I whiff, I'm negative 39 on shield. So I literally just went from like being safe. But I get
I get like for me specifically, I get the urge to teleport a lot just because like I'm just trying to like I want to make Zelda move fast. And most of the time I can, but those habits will come out and they're just not good. So I want to play Sephiroth, but my struggle is like every time I start playing Sephiroth, I'm like, I know y'all love to hear this. Oh, Chopper, thanks for the follow, by the way. I didn't see that you followed. And you said you redeemed stretch, so let me actually stretch. But when I play Sephiroth, I'm like, oh, I'm not getting better with Zelda. And then sometimes I'll play Sephiroth and I'm like, my only real practice is like online, right? Like I'll practice offline at my locals. But like I think that is probably how it is for most of us. But I practice a lot offline on my own. But I know that I just have to keep my head up and just keep going. I had a very and I'll end this like emotional monologue by saying this. I had a very like I'm not looking for attention here. I'm not trying to John, but I know my issues are I had a very, very hard childhood, and I know a lot of people do, but I think how my genetic makeup dealt with it was like internalizing a lot of that pain. And so it's hard for me to not revert to what I call negative programming, which negative programming is the idea that when you grow up and you have like a certain type of parenting style, you know, I love my mom, but she was very, very negative about a lot of things. And this is kind of difficult for me to talk about, and I'm sure that some people will make fun of me for this, or it'll probably come back on me, but I didn't know my grandpa for very long. My grandpa was I was 9 years old when my grandpa passed away, but my grandpa was schizophrenic, and my grandpa was diagnosed. And thankfully, you know, I'm not, my mom isn't. But I think the effects of my grandfather raising my mom, he did a lot of things that messed my mom up. He was never against her, but my grandpa was very suicidal. He locked himself in a barn and lit it on fire because he wanted to end it all one day. There's a lot. And it affected my mom, and I think that my mom's outlook on life became very negative. And so I'm used to thinking that way because of like how that trails down, you know? So when it comes to something as simple as just playing Smash Brothers, when I get behind or I start losing, it's like so much of that mental energy that should go towards the game goes towards me trying to keep my emotions from jumping out of my body. You know, it's really hard. Really hard, but there's something inside of me that I keep getting on here anyway. I keep streaming anyway. Keep trying anyway. So, you know, maybe that'll count for something someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. I just don't want to be a dick to Zap because it's fun when I play Zap. But when I start losing consecutively, it really gets to me because there's a lot of emotions that go through my head. Like, you know, why aren't you understanding what's going on? They're just doing the same thing over and over and you're not punishing it. Like, you're letting them get past this, like you're letting them get past the ledge. Like, oh my God, you're losing to like such a shitty ass character. Like, they're just clowning on you. Like, they're just like here to make fun of you. Like, they're just trying to make you embarrassed. They're just trying to clip you because you're streaming. They're trying to embarrass you to your followers. Like, all these stupid thoughts. And all I really need to think about is like, okay, they did neutral get up. I'll remember that next time. That's why, like, sometimes I'll play really, really well. And then sometimes I just play like it's like I never played the game before. Anyway, thanks for listening, you guys. I'm gonna try to get some more matches going. I just I do want to practice Sephiroth. I get really nervous trying to practice him. Isn't this a great song for the mood? Sorry, I haven't even caught up with chat. Uninstall Twitter. I promise you, it's so hard but worth. I really think I'd be a much better player if I never had Twitter. I really, really do. That's not even a joke. I really do feel that way. But I have like a Medify, and so I need to promote it, and you know, I don't really have that option. And you like see the difference is like, and again, this is comparison, but you like and the Bear and Zap, you both have like won shit, right? Like I haven't fucking won a local yet. So I imagine that's why people don't like take me as seriously. That's just like I think some people thought of me as just like a clip Zelda, you know, like a Zelda who like posts clips, but that's like that's it. I've been asking top players for mentality tips, and it's been helping me a lot. Everyone has nerves and emotions. So something, unfortunately, I don't think that you'll understand until you're like much older is that when you have emotions as like when you're younger, I think that it can range, but I think when you have emotions when you're younger, they probably will be a little bit easier for you to control, because when you're older, it's sort of like set in, you know, and it's, to me, it's a lot more work. Plus, it's just like with me specifically, with ADHD, I'm very quick to frustration. It's just an issue that I have. I hate it, but it's the truth. So when you have ADHD and you're playing in bracket and you're quick to frustration, it's really hard for you. You know what I mean? It's just an issue. And I know there's a lot of people that have ADHD, but it's just what it is. What it is. What do you feel like doing now, Kate? You almost like, oh my god, let me get on with my fucking day. What do you feel like doing now? I mean, like I feel like I do want to continue to play, but you have to alert yourself when you do something you shouldn't, which doesn't mean getting upset or hating on yourself or others. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do. I don't even know how to do it. That's what I'm going to therapy for. Is I'm going to cognitive behavioral therapy so I can actually like try to retrain my behaviors. Like, okay, you're upset. What's the behavior that follows? You know, instead of raging, what do you do instead? You know, I'm trying to learn Sephiroth, but it's hard. Who's Zap? I mean, I really want to. We're always here if you need event. Well, hi, Chopper. Thank you. You can practice on me. I'm such a bad player. Only learning what aerials are at random is my main. Chopper, that's really sweet, but that's not necessary. These songs are amazing. Yeah, I'm a Medify coach. Yeah, believe it or not. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Zap, if you still want to play, I'll play you as Sephiroth, but he's not as. I'll play you. Give me just a second. Okay. All right, let me set up the arena. Also, Panda, thanks for stopping by and being here. And I haven't gone to Ignition much, but whenever I was at Ignition, Panda, you were always very, very kind to me and May. So it's always been a pleasure. So the password is still going to be the same. Oh, I think he dropped. I don't think he's here. I think he left. Yikes. Pico, you're really sweet. Thank you. Sorry to unload all that. I get okay, Chopper's here. Okay. I get embarrassed. Okay. You gotta play random. Okay. I get embarrassed, but like, you know, these are my emotions, so it just kind of is what it is.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go!
I dropped down and I was like, why is it so slow? Like, oh, it's Wi-Fi. Girl, where do you live? Oh my god. That was supposed to be a wave bounce. Where do you live? Ah. I'm not trying to be rude, but this is a little bit laggy, honey. It's a little bit laggy. Where are you from? It's giving Europe. Hello, Hoovy Board. That's a clever name. Welcome. Who do you main in Smash and why? That way I can judge you appropriately. Ah. How come on a European connection I can wave bounce flare, but I can't do it offline? Me. Damn. Oh, that was a good try. Oh, Anua, honey, I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, Onua, I just have to say it. I'm so proud of you. We don't talk anymore, and that's okay. I know you're really busy, but I am so proud of you. I saw that you have your first, like, you're selling charms now, and you have, I know you've had a booth before, but I know that, like, you're just, like, you've got your booth booked for, like, this, I think it was for SSC, or it's, like, an upcoming major. I can't remember, but all I know is that I've watched you grow, and I think a lot of people have, and you might not think about this, but I've watched you grow as an artist. I've watched you practice and put in the effort, and I'm so proud. You know, it's inspiring. I wish that I would put a lot of effort into my art.
but it's hard. But I think that you have such an eye. Your designs are so well done. Your improvement has been immaculate. Not that you were ever bad, but the improvement, like the little subtle things that I see you do. You know, I have to say, like, from one artist to another, like, you're doing it. You're really doing it. And I think that is incredible.
2, 1, go!
I was practicing going off stage, so that makes sense. He's gonna do it again. Okay. It's all right. Yeah, the connection is a little sus. Not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh god. What? What is happening to me? No, I thought I countered it. Okay then. That's right, I meant to dash attack to center stage, and what about it? Okay. That's how laggy this connection is. I was able to run off the platform and run off and grab. Good game, good game. This is Sephiroth's theme song. Sephiroth is Lady Gaga. All right, I'll play you one more time. It's called Hair by Lady Gaga.
3, 2,
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I think that's why people follow though. Oh god, it's Bayo. It's Bayonetta, babe. What do I do? Yes, we love the witch time. Oh fuck. Oh shit. She's getting me. No! Oh my god, I aimed up too. I should have just went to the ledge. This song is fucking like, let me shut up. This song's awesome. I was gonna die off that. Listen to this drop. How to play Bayo, I can show you. I can't really explain it. I can show you though, but I'd have to like be playing as her to like show you. But basically, you have to combo. He's a combo oriented character. Aw, just because I ducked under it.
Wow, I can't even stab the stage. Good shield. Yeah, Bayo's GG's. Bayo's a he's a combo-oriented character. You do not suck at the game. You absolutely do not suck at the game. You picked random number one. What do you okay, so like let me ask you this. Are you gonna judge yourself if you like don't know how to play a certain character? Like it's like me like noticing that my car is fucking up, and so I go on the side of the road and I'm like, God, I'm so bad at fixing cars. I'm just so stupid at fixing cars. Like, why can't I just understand what's wrong with my car right now? Well, girl, I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to fucking fix a car. So why would I hold myself? Why would I be like, why would I look at myself like that? You know what I mean? So like, you can't look at yourself like that. You don't even play Bayonetta, right? So like I'm not gonna go play fucking, I'm not gonna like go rock climbing one day and then be like, God, I just suck at rock climbing. Like, I haven't done it enough. Guess who my main is? I'm gonna guess random. Girl, you won one game on Elite, please. What? Wait, hi Saint, how are you? How's it going? How's it going? You're asking for it. You're dying for it. Get off my back. This song's about trauma. It's a very weird song, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. Chicken sounds, literally the song, basically. Let's see. Unless you have a hidden talent for it. Oh, sure, right? Like I just grab like a stick off the side of the road and I just jam it into my car engine and it just starts working fine. I'm like, wow, I didn't know this, but I'm amazing at I'm amazing at fixing cars with sticks off the side of the road. Like, girl, it's 5:30. What? Can I have some matches with you? How does one join the best of 5? Oh, okay. So, not really viewer battles, but I mean, like, if you guys want to play, sure. It just, oh, okay. So, it's the arena's up here, and the password is 929. I sit so fucking weird. Look at my legs. Look at my legs. You see my knee? I literally sit on my fucking leg. It's awful. It's literally awful. Okay, we're playing against Game & Watch. I'm probably gonna go Zelda. Against Game & Watch? Ugh. Sephiroth Game & Watch, I don't think it's a very good matchup. Yeah, I think Zelda will do better. To turn off my monitor. Okay. Crazy how the up tilt missed. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're doing.
Zelda wins!
Oh, wow. Think that would be really cool. You should go. Why does your Zelda look so different? Oh, so this is a mod. So this is a Zelda mod. It's an Aerith screen. Or Aerith skin screen. It's an Aerith skin.
3, 2,
So we went to Battlefield again.
go!
So their stage is set to Battlefield. Play Game & Watch. Makes sense. Okay, I literally did Nehru's, but it's fine. Yeah, roll in front of me. GG's.
Zelda wins.
You don't pay any rent? I wish I lived in that world. That would be really fucking cool. Just don't pay rent.
Ready?
Okay, so if we go to Battlefield again, I'm gonna know that their stage is set to Battlefield. Because mine is set to PS2. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, thank God. Maybe it just like gave me my turn. I think they're used to their moves not landing. Yeah, I teleported chased at them, so. GG's. This song is everything. I love this song. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thanks for the games. Game & Watch is definitely a character that I need more practice against. Okay, so the last song that I just listened to, let me see. Oh, it's called Boca by Dreamcatcher. Boca by Dreamcatcher. So that's B-O. I'll just type it in here. It's B-O-C-A, Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is like my new favorite K-pop group because they're the only K-pop group I've seen that's very dark, right? Like they're like creepy, and they play into that. Like a lot of their songs are dark, but Boca is definitely their biggest hit because that drop is really good, right?
The really good drop. Yeah, Dreamcatcher's a serve for sure. Hi, Sage. How's it going? Jump on in. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kick you if you don't join. That's what I thought. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just teasing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay. Bitch is fucking swinging. Girl, not twice. I don't know if you still had your double jump there, but try to buffer double jump out of the air dodge.
Zelda wins!
This song's cute, but like this song is just not the moment. It is not the moment. This song is the moment. This song will always be the moment.
Ready? Three, two,
Robin is fantastic, but I just don't think she's the moment right there. Okay. Katy being triggered. Whenever I see like that stuff, it's like trauma for me. Because I'm like, crap, I don't want to go back to that. You can't lose if your opponent doesn't exist. What are you both talking about? The Peach matchup? I don't know. Peach is a character. She's a character for sure. Can't eat this? Okay. Okay, so they're going for grab a lot. That caught me. GG's. Peach is ignorant. I just feel bad for Peach mains because I know they definitely cannot play her on Wi-Fi, like, whatsoever at all. Tomorrow I'm taking melatonin. I can't take it. I know that it doesn't make any sense, but if I take melatonin, I'll break out in hives. I wish I had a consistent schedule too. Yeah, good games. Good games. So Cryptic, if you don't mind, the only thing I would give you for advice, because your offense isn't that bad, at all. I think that, like, I can't speak for Aegis really because I'd need to play against it more, but for Zelda, you have to completely destroy the urge to teleport back in after you're hit. You have to let it go. Because I know exactly what that is like. I did that too, because it feels like you can get there faster. But I promise you, it is much better for you to just go to the ledge. Because when you go to the ledge, like, let's say I hit you and you could teleport back in. If you decide to just go to the ledge, I know being on ledge it feels bad, but you actually have invincibility on your side, right? When you grab the ledge, you become invincible for a little bit. And then if you roll, if you get up attack, if you neutral get up, or if you jump, you have invincibility with different timings on all 4 of those options from the ledge. So that gives you a much better chance to get back onto stage and get out of that disadvantage, right? Much more safely than you teleporting back in, because all your opponent has to do, if you think about it, all the opponent has to do is hold shield as soon as they see you teleport, right? As soon as they hear it or see you turn green, they just hold shield. And it only takes 1 frame out of 60 per second for shield to come up. It's super easy. Offline, sometimes it can work. Sometimes it can work, but it has to be used very, very, very seldomly. And if you do use it seldomly, it's probably when you have advantage. And I mean, like, if you're up a stock or you're up a game in sets, right? So that's the piece of advice I would give you. Yeah. So like if I shield and you hit me, Zelda is -39 on shield when she does teleport. So basically that means that the opponent has over 2/3 of a second to punish you. And human reaction speed is usually what? Like a little less than half a second. So that gives anybody pretty much the ability to just punish you. A lot of characters in this game have good out of shield options like Zelda. So for example, if you teleport into me and I shield it as Zelda, I can just up B you for it, right? Because Zelda's up B out of shield is frame 6. So Sage, something I would love for you to look at I'm going to type this in, is ultimateframedata.com. And then I would also check out outofshield.com. Both of those are great resources. So you can use outofshield.com. You type in, you put your character in, put your opponent in, and it'll show you all your options that you can punish somebody with out of shield. Most characters can up smash Zelda's up B out of shield. Yeah. Well, honestly, most characters can drop shield and then like down smash, F smash, whatever. Like Mithra or Pyra can literally drop shield and F smash Zelda for teleporting into her shield. If your move, like if you're like, let's take 39 frames minus 11, because that's how long it takes you to drop shield, right? So it takes, what, that gives you 29 frames to do whatever. If your move starts at frame 29 or less, you can punish Zelda after dropping shield. It is one of the most punishable moves in the game. And it's designed that way, so that way she couldn't just constantly move around at the speed of light and have a hit. The other thing is that that move is designed to kill people. That's why you save that move. Right? You want it to be like a read. Like they don't see it coming, and then all of a sudden you do teleport into them after not teleporting into them the whole game. And then when you do it that one time, you do it when they're at high percent, and you know that if you hit them with it, it's going to kill them. Right? Because it's risk versus reward. If you teleport after I hit you and you try to teleport into me, what's the risk? The risk is super high, right? And the reward, if I'm not at kill percent, the reward is minimal. You hit me, but you're not going to get a combo off of it. You're barely going to be able to get stuff started off of it. It's much better for you to just go to the ledge. And trust me, believe me when I say this right now. If you do not do what I am saying, it will stunt your progress. Because people would told me this, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And I didn't listen to them. So listen to me now. Stop doing it when people hit you. Stop. How you can learn how to stop is practicing without your special moves. So when you play online, when you play against people, don't use any specials. If you have to teleport to recover to the ledge, that's fine. Save your replays when you lose and watch yourself how many times you get hit because you teleport back into somebody and they shield it and then they just hit you. And I'm going to be honest, if you teleport into somebody, like often out of disadvantage and they get hit, they deserve to be hit, and they're not like teaching you anything, because it's not meta. It's not the most effective tactic available. Yes, the most effective tactic available is for you to go to the ledge. I knew about teleport out of shield, but due to other habits I have, I always forget about it. It's okay. We can, we can we can help you with that. Like I said, I offer coaching. So if you ever wanted a coaching session with me, just maybe one to kind of see how, what you could learn with specific habits of your own, I'd be happy to help. Otherwise, I suggest saving your replays and, just popping in like you normally do, and you'll pick stuff up as you go along. So, anywho. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see.
Choose your fighter.
Well, I don't want to overexert myself, but I think I've done a decent amount of practice tonight. I also don't want to force myself to keep going, because like Kioma, like, you come to almost every one of my streams religiously. Like, I don't know what I would do without you. You're fucking incredible. And I wish I knew you in real life, because we would be besties and we would be judging everyone. But I am going to try to find somebody to raid. And then, I will bid you guys adieu. I'll probably stream tomorrow too. Well, I mean, I will stream tomorrow, probably around the same time. But yeah, if you guys liked watching that, watching a little bit of SSC together, then that's probably what I'll do tomorrow, is I'll stream, like, we'll do a little watch party or something. I think that would be kind of fun. Come to France so I can fight you now. Do it! Get your ass to fucking France right now, bitch. Get your ass, get a baguette and shove it right up here. Okay, so, me not saying that. Always save them. Yes, save the replays that you lose. You can save replays that you win, but it's better for you to save replays that you lose. Again, this is something that I really don't do, and I really should. Kioma, I want you to hold me responsible from now on. If I play matches or whatever and I lose it, well, technically, if I stream it, I don't really need to do that. But I'm going to start doing more VOD review of my own games on stream as well. Because doing it with you guys will encourage me to actually do it, right? When I'm sitting around, just being like sassy like this, I'll be sitting and I'll be like, God, I should really look over my VODs. And then the other side of me will be like, I don't wanna. I'll be like, oh, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to look at your VODs. That's what all good players do, right? Oh, but and then, like, that's just what goes on in my head the whole time. Sometimes I'll be really excited with a kill that I got and forget to save the replay. That happens. That happens. That totally happens. But that's why, like, it's better for us to save the replays that we lose, right? And so something that could help is if you take a Post-it note and you put it, like, on the top of your screen, right? Like, you could use it to like, put it in the top left of the screen where there isn't anything, because the time is on the right, right? So if you put it on the left side of the screen, like up here, then you could put a Post-it note there and just, like, in big letters, you could just put save, and then underneath it type it, like, write little tiny and put the replay, right? And that way it'll jog your memory. You might not always look at it, but at least it's there. So sometimes you will look at it and you'll be like, oh yeah. And then that'll help you remember. Okay, I love finding negative things in anything. It's my passion. Kioma, be honest. Should I post that Bayonetta clip or no? Should I post it on Twitter or no? It's gonna get like 16 likes and one replay. One retweet, and that's it. No! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna eat you up, literally. I'm gonna be like, look at my fucking Bayonetta combo, it's so good. And then, like, nobody's gonna give a shit. It's fine. I feel like that's kind of how it is for Bayonetta players anyway, right? It's just how it is. You're like, look, I zeroed it at someone again. And then people are just like, fuck you. The Bayos are evil. I don't think so. I don't think all the Bayonettas are evil. All right, let's see who's streaming right now. Right? Like, let's take a look. Let's take a look. All shade. All right, let's see. Widow Bayos are? Oh, they're all shade, yeah. Oh my lord, that's why you're all here. That's why you're all here right now, because there's literally nobody fucking streaming. Well, I mean, you're all here because you love me, but I mean, that too. That's awful. Usually, like, streaming on Saturdays, I feel like, you know, like, I normally don't stream on Saturday nights because of the, you know. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I probably won't stream in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. But this was really fun, and it was really cool for Panda and Zap to drop by. And all of you that have been here, Celis, you know, Maximus. Oh, Maximus, you've been chilling. Maximus, you do that. You like watch and you're just like, I'm just gonna sit here and eat my chili. You know, you're just. I do appreciate you being here. You love my Zelda shirt? Thank you. What's weird is this shirt goes like this. When I'm sitting for too long, it just goes like this. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Also, I have to ask, do you guys think it's weird that I moved the screen here? Right, because my gaming screen is here. So my camera is here. That way, when I'm playing, you guys can see my face. But the problem are these fucking glasses that reflect everything, right? When I'm you guys can't even see my fucking eyes when I'm looking at the screen. And like, here's the alternative. We're gonna work on your bail combos. Good night, bye. Here's the alternative, chat. Here's the alternative. These nasty old ass glasses. Should I start wearing these while I stream? Because like they're totally not me anymore. I used to wear them. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready? All right. Wow. You know what's really weird is I can tell these glasses were a lot more expensive because they were. But because you can see that they don't reflect as much. They don't reflect as much light, number one. Bitch, you're like, sees no difference. Bitch, are you blind? These are, here, you take the glasses, Kioma, you take them. These are circles. Do you see the difference here? They're dirty, I know. This is a circle. Well, it's not really a circle, is it? I only said that because I know Kioma would probably scold me for it. So this is not a circle, right? Like, these are more square-shaped. But, like, these have green light. These have, like, reflectors in them. My glasses have neighbors in them. I guess I could also just turn down the brightness, couldn't I? Because this is what I have when I'm sleeping, right? But this is the only reason I don't wear these anymore is because when I went to the fucking on my phone, when I went to the fucking eye doctor, they were like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hi," and they're like, "Let me see your glasses," and I was like, "Okay," and the lady's like, "Oh, oh." Oh. And I was like, oh, what? Oh, what? And she's like, you don't know, do you? And I'm like, no, what? Like, no, obvious, like, no, of course no, I don't know. What do I not, just, why are you doing this to me? Like, can you just, what's all this dramatic buildup? Can you just tell me what's going on, please? And she's like, yeah, like, I guess the other doctors, like, didn't catch it, but, like, you have astigmatism. And I was like, what the fuck's astigmatism? Get it out. Get it out. And she's like, you can't get it out. You'd have to get like new eyes or something. But like, you need like better glasses because like one of your eyes is like shittier than the other. Like, I'm not even kidding. She said that to me. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. She said that and I was like, okay, so what are my options? And she's like, well, you know, we could get you this like really expensive pair of glasses, but I saw your insurance, so you should probably just get like these cheap hooker glasses instead. She didn't say hooker glasses, but you know, that's me padding it a little bit. But I was like, okay, whatever. So I have these on. I have these on because I have astigmatism. Even though like these are like much higher quality. Like when I put these on, everything is a lot more vivid, right? And I think it's because this is actual glass. This shit is like fucking glass smothered with plastic. So I don't know. Anyway, that's the story of my fucking glasses. Yeah, I switch glasses for character. Who are you going? Who are you playing as? Who are you playing as? You playing Green Ninja? Oh wait, you're playing Bayonetta? Oh wait, you're playing Steve? Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go gorge some food. If you really want crisp, clean vision, wear a nice hard contact. So I don't think I can do that. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Or no, wait, they have contacts for stigmatism. Duh. I just don't like them because they dry my eyes out. And when you're playing a game and you're like this, you know, when you're trying to like focus on something for a long period of time, it could be hard to fucking blink, right? Then your eyes dry. This is a true story. This is a true fucking story. It's so unbelievably bullshit, but it's true. I was playing a Melee set probably like 5 years ago at a local, and my fucking contacts, I was gross. I never took them out. Maybe that's how I got the stigmatism. I'm just kidding. But I never took my contacts out, and I was playing Peach against fucking a Fox. And I was playing, and one of my contacts literally ripped in half as I was playing, and my eye only spit out one half. So I know the other half was up in my fucking brain somewhere behind my eye. And I had to sit there and I was like, hold on, I'm sorry. My contact just split out after you did an throw up air. Yeah, that, and I SDI'd out. And then I died because my contact split open. That was fucking terrible. I can smell the ADHD from the screen. Smells like ADHD. Smells like cock. Anyway, I wish. Anywho. Yeah, I used to love wearing contacts because I was like, I'm so young. I'm so young. I don't have contacts. I mean, I do. I got confused because I'm so young. I just get confused all the time because that's what young people do. I'm so young. So young. I'm so young. I don't have glasses. No, I don't have glasses. No. No. Do you? Ew. Me neither. Ugh. Glasses, right? Anywho, y'all. Damn it, the wrong fucking glasses. Okay. It's smaller than the soft. A hard lens contact with a coating will not rip nor dry your eyes out. It's smaller than the soft lens contact. Really? I've never even heard of it. I love how my acting caused everyone to leave. was like, let me start acting, let me start talking. People are like, I'm fucking, this isn't Smash Brothers, the fuck? All right, y'all, I gotta get off here. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Peace. I'm gonna go eat. If I do, nah, I'm gonna go eat. I was thinking about streaming some Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered because I've been getting really into that. So I might stream it sometime, but I'm not gonna stream it tonight. But I do love that game. It is free to download. It is not a gacha game. If you guys download the free demo, you guys can play that with me because I have the full version. But it's really, really fucking fun. You're like, no, what am I gonna watch? Okay, fine. Let me show you this real quick. I'll just show you real fast. I'll show you real fucking fast. If you guys haven't played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, this is what it is. Wait, am I sharing the screen? Did I even click share screen? Okay, I did. I was just making sure. I'm sorry. All right, anyway. So it's a really cute game where there's 4 different races. There's Clawbots, which are human-like. Those are Lilties, which are like these like warriors. And basically what's going on in the game is that the entire world is covered in this poison. And so you have to collect these drops from these trees and you take it to your crystal in your town and it keeps your town safe. So it's a dungeon. It's like a Diablo game, but it's like not. So what's really cool is you get like the classic Final Fantasy spells and shit. But like your partners, like your teammates, you can cast spells together. So when you cast a spell, it has a little ring pop up and you can angle that ring and you overlap the rings and you let go. And you both, like, you'll all cast a spell together, like Blizzaga right there. And I'm telling you, like, this shit is so much fucking fun. I absolutely love this game. It came out literally like in 2003. And it's just, the reason it sucked back then is because in order to play multiplayer, the reason you've probably never heard of this game is because in order to play multiplayer, you each had to have your own Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Advance link cable. That's the only way they let you play it. It was like a game that was designed around that. And now, yeah, it was shitty. So anyway. Okay, anyway, I was just explaining that game because I think it's really cool and I'll probably start streaming it sometimes. Just because it's really fun. Anyway, love y'all. Bye. Stay toxic. I thought I'd turn it right back up before the scream.